Welcome to my channel Positivity with Geeta Iyengar. Do you make mistakes? Do you regret making mistakes? Or you're afraid that I will never do anything because I have a tendency to make mistakes? Yes, mistakes, mistakes, and mistakes. The fear of making mistakes doesn't allow us to learn anything new. And many of us come in that bracket. Right from the childhood, you have been told, be perfect, do the right thing. I will never allow you, I won't tolerate if you make mistakes. And why are you making mistakes? Right from your parents, your teachers in school, your friends, everybody is telling you about that. Again, you made a mistake? What is this? You're no good. Don't make mistakes. So it just been all the time these terms are bombarding in your head. अरे गलती आदमी से ही होती है और गलती कौन नहीं करता है? बताओ दुनिया में ऐसा कोई है जिसने कभी गलती नहीं की? If you make mistakes, only you will learn. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. And the person in this world who has not made any mistake, that person has never tried anything new. And a person who has never made mistake, he has not done anything. Mistake is very important in life because it's a learning process. Mistake is your best teacher. These are the all different kinds of quotations and things that we have learned growing up. सो व्हेन वी ओपन अ टेक्स्ट बुक उसमें बताते हैं कि गलती करना तो स्वाभाविक है, गलती करो तो सीखो गलती से, यू लर्न फ्रॉम योर मिस्टेक्स, फाइन, बट रियलिटी इज डिफरेंट. Reality, the real life situations, whether it's in your family or in your school or in your peer group, you're humiliated. When you make a mistake, they make fun of you. तुमने गलती फिर से की, अरे ये तो हमेशा गलती करती है. वॉट इज़ रॉन्ग? मिस्टेक क्यों नहीं होता है? हम सबसे होता है. लेकिन आज जब मैं सोचती हूँ, जब पहले मुझे बात करने के लिए डर लगता था कि व्हाट इफ़ आई डोंट प्रोनाउंस दिस टर्म्स, द इंग्लिश प्रोनाउंसिएशन प्रॉपरली, more than learning it, I was afraid that people will laugh at me. In fact, some of the teachers laughed at me. The whole class laughed at me. Just look at the way she's pronouncing. And then I stopped speaking that language. I said, nay. And most of us fall into that category because we are so afraid that people will point out. People will say, before even I talk, they'll make a mistake. Why? Your own children will make mistakes. Your siblings will make mistakes. Everywhere people are there waiting to point out. You have to be strong and you have to understand, know what? I'm going to learn. So what? At least I'm making a mistake and learning. You're not at all making a mistake, so you will never learn. But to get that attitude is not easy. बहुत वक्त लगता है, टाइम लगता है. आज मैं कॉन्फिडेंटली बोलती हूँ, इवन इफ आई मेक अ मिस्टेक इट्स फाइन. एटलीस्ट मैंने कुछ किया है, आई हैव अटेम्प्टेड. यू हैव नॉट अटेम्प्टेड एट ऑल. बट दैट डजेंट हैपन व्हेन यू आर यंग. हम जब छोटे होते हैं तो हमें वो डर डर के ही बड़े हो जाते हैं. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. बच्चों को बोलो कि यू हैव टू बी परफेक्ट. येस, स्ट्राइव टू बी परफेक्ट. But that doesn't mean, this is a stepping. Every mistake that you make, it is a step or a ladder to improve, to become better. And it's a learning process. It's your best teacher. But ये करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And I feel all of us have to teach our children. Go ahead and do. So what? अगर आपने ड्राइंग ठीक से नहीं किया है, दूसरी बार करो. एटलीस्ट आपने पेपर लिया, पेंसिल लिया, क्रेयॉन लिया और अब कर रहे हैं. लेकिन आपके घर में या स्कूल में क्या होता है, वो केन रख के बैठे रहते हैं. कभी आपने गलती की और आप उसको मारते हैं. एंड इफ यू अलाउ दैट टू हैपन, ऑलरेडी यू हैव डैमेज द चाइल्ड. वो जो बड़े में, दैट चाइल्ड इज डैमेजिंग हिमसेल्फ और हर सेल्फ, which is not correct. So you have to learn to respect yourself. You have to learn that, say, for me, learning is important. I don't care. 100 times I will sing. अगर मेरा राग ठीक से नहीं आया, मेरी टीचर ने मुझे डांटा, कोई बात नहीं. वो डांट रही है ताकि आप सीखें. वो बता रहे हैं कि आपने कहाँ गलती की है. So this is very important. And once we learn that, once we learn, we are confident, be above mistakes. And then you feel these mistakes are a means. You realize that the mistakes are the ladders which are very valuable, very essential. They are the steps for your learning process. And then आप देखेंगे आपके everything is it your fingertips. Then you will laugh at it. You will say, you know what, I pronounced that word this way, because now you know the correct way of pronouncing. Now I know how to sing this particular raga. I didn't even know how whether it's komal ma or tivra ma, whatever. Or whether I didn't know my dance steps, or I didn't know the strokes in the painting, or I didn't know how to read philosophy, or I didn't know this or that. But today I'm able to do that because I learned. I made mistakes, and from my mistakes I learned. That is the art of learning. That is the art of success. Success is not just sitting behind and watching others. Oh, उसने गलती की, देखो इसने गलती की. गलती होती है, इंसान से ही होती है, बट गलती से सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. And the one who learns from his mistake, success is with him, happiness is with him, confidence is with him. What more do we want? So always remember, don't underestimate yourself, and don't be overconfident and say that, or sometimes you are afraid, the fear in you of failure, the fear in you, agar if I do this and he will come to know my incompetency, they will come to know मैं कहाँ गलती करती हूँ. Don't bother about them. You just bother about yourself. You just think about yourself. Go ahead, try your best and do. So what? I have made a mistake, and be confident. Says, yes, see, this is a mistake I have done. Next time I will improve. The minute you become conscious, become your self-critic, become your self-constructive critic, and then love yourself, respect yourself, and say, no, I am capable. I will do it. I will try. You may have done it once properly. I may take 100 times. That's okay. We are all different individuals. So let's not compare. Let's not compete. In this world, you don't have to, you compete with yourself. Yesterday I did this. Today I am much better. Once we learn that, once we get out of this whirlpool of fear and what people will say, or what that one will say, this one will say like this, that one will make fun of me, then that becomes your worst enemy. You become your worst enemy. Don't do that. So let's all learn to nurture our children and make them confident children. Make them understand. Let them make mistakes. Don't give importance to mistakes. Give importance to his attempt, his or her. At least she's trying. She's writing. Let her write. Applaud it and appreciate it. And then you see how the child will shine, and how you as an individual become a very blossoming personality. And that's what we want in this society. So friends, please contribute this idea and tell your children, tell your friends, teachers especially, don't take that cane, or don't use all kinds of words to humiliate the children in front of the other students just because you know it much little better than the others. If you really are a good teacher, then make the best out of that student and allow that child to make mistakes and allow him to learn from his mistakes. That will be a great service that you'll do to humanity. I'm talking about parents, teachers, everybody that come in contact with you. So thank you, friends, for listening to me. Next time we'll meet with another topic, and it's okay. I made a mistake, but at least I made something. You have not made any mistake, so you have not done anything. So take that thing, become confident, face the world confidently, keep on making mistakes and keep on learning. Learn from your mistakes. Thank you once again for watching my channel. We'll meet next time with another topic. Bye till then.